Hello Panther family, this is a training video for our new bus pickup and drop-off procedures for the 2014-15 school year. Please note that due to a safety recommendation, we have decided to segregate all buses from car traffic except for our teacher traffic that will also have some parking in the front of the building. I'd like to orient you to a couple of points. Number one, this is Happy Valley Road, and this is the northern direction looking toward Highway 2. Over here we have the main campus. Again, this is just for our buses area. We will have some teacher parking mixed up in this area, but they will not be arriving or departing during the time that we will have buses moving across this front loop. So if you see here, these yellow arrows indicate our regular education buses. These blue arrows indicate our special education buses. When the students are going to arrive on campus, they will be loading and unloading right here at the front of the school in this designated area right here. This is to ensure that the students have a safe and orderly transition to get off the bus and into the building. This is the location where students will again depart the buses and load the buses in the morning and the afternoon. As our buses are stacked up, when the buses are able to come around, the students will unload and make their way directly into the building. In the afternoon, we will have two waves of buses for our students to get on campus, to get off campus. When we come on for the first wave that dismiss at 3:15, all students will come out and line up at their buses as we communicate the bus numbers to our fourth block teachers and students in the order they should line up. Meaning, at 3:15 we will have a first wave of buses here. Approximately 25 buses will be on campus. These buses will all be off and not running. The students will exit the building and go to their buses as communicated from their teachers and the number in which the buses should be lined up. Once all of these buses have loaded, the first wave of buses will then crank and depart campus. All students who ride in the second wave of buses will remain in their fourth block classrooms until this first wave of buses is away. When those students are dismissed at approximately 3:25 or 3:30, they will come out to the student waiting area, and once all of those buses have lined up, or if appropriate, as those buses arrive, students will either load in this designated area only up here at the front of the campus, or if we have all the buses on campus and they are ready to turn off the buses and load, we will move those students onto those buses, provided they are all on campus and off, and then we will roll the buses out at the same time. As I mentioned earlier, we do have two parking areas for teachers, this front area here, and also this south entrance down here for our teachers to park. We did place a stop sign right over here. This stop sign will be for all the buses to ensure that we do not have any types of close calls or concerns for our teacher parking lots on the north end or the south end of the new bus loop. This is going to be a little bit of a change, obviously, from what we've done in the past, but we do feel that following the state recommendation, it will provide a safer and more orderly environment as our buses are going to be segregated from car traffic, namely parent pickup and student drivers. We appreciate everyone's patience as we learn our new process. It shouldn't take us very long to get acclimated to our new procedures, and of course the safety of our student is our greatest concern. We thank you so much for your support, and go Panthers.